sir. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very special Summer League because it is NBA 2K.
The tallest building in the United States, One World Trade Center. Looking glorious tonight as we come to you from New York. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Doncic out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Mason in at the 4 spot. And for the Knicks, they've got Noel. Emmanuel quickly out there with Kemba Walker. Then there's Chris Boucher. And it's Barrett at the small forward position. And these teams both among the league's better defenses. Brent, with advanced stats and tracking, is it getting easier to measure and quantify what goes into great defense?
The simple answer, Kevin, is no. We're still having an immense amount of problem trying to statistically measure what is happening defensively. But we know how you can impact offenses with the way you play defense. The measuring metrics on individuals still, we're probably 3 or 4 years away from understanding that the way we could.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. Bucket is good.
And great steal and look ahead there. Compared to most guys his age, Doncic sees the game at another level.
Now here's Walker. Faster quickly. Lets the 3 fly. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Walker against Doncic. In the dunk by Doncic.
Slammed down by Doncic. A monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Here's quickly. It's rebounded by Dallas. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. He was effusive in his praise for Luka Doncic, particularly citing his strength for such a young age. The coach said he can convert through contact. He's hard to back down in the post, and he's an excellent rebounder. Their goal, or maybe their hope, is to match his physicality. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Boucher against Mason. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
Quickly against Sexton. Powell pulls it in.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Sexton the pass to Mason. Over Noel. Mason misses.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser too.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Walker after the miss from Mason. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And Walker, the definition of a creative finisher. No foul, no problem.
To the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
Here's Walker after the made shot from Mason. Boucher's shot is off.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. There's Walker with the 3. And Oladipo pulls it down. And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 14-5 run. That one goes. Count it. Doncic has got 8.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Here's Walker after Luka Doncic's bucket. The 3 knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 11.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's Walker. Last game out he had 14. And again it's the Knicks missing.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back. Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately hit them in.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
And so it's New York with it. They trail by 14. Some nice passing by New York here. And that's going to be a travel.
Call. Mavericks ball.
And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 19-5 run here. On the wing, Doncic. To the middle, and stolen by Noel. Walker finds Barrett. Over Sexton. New York, no good that time either.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Shot's good from Mason.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's quickly after the made shot from Mason. And Noel kicks to Walker. The pass to Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one misses. Nice D from Mason. Last game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against the Trailblazers.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
New York calls timeout. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Now, here's Walker. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Now, here's Sexton. Following the miss by Kemba Walker. That one drops for him.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Sexton against Quickly. No good again that time.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Doncic finds Sexton. Doncic against Boucher. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 13.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
No problem knocking that one down.
Really good focus from RJ there. I think that improves his percentages.
Here's Mason. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was. But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
It's rebounded by New York. Now, here's Barrett. 29 points for him last game against Brooklyn. Outside, Walker shoots the three. And no good. And it's Dallas the other way, fresh from a win against Portland.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Now, here's Walker. Again, the miss by Walker.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Mason misses. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. Back to Walker. On the wing quickly. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his fourth rebound in this one. Mason, the pass to Oladipo. Another three for Dallas.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Sexton against Quickly. Trying to end the drought. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
They've been sensational on the backcourt to start this game.
Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
Here's New York. Outside, Walker. To the left wing. Boucher with the ball. Guarded now by Sexton. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
Mavericks
And a new group in
substitution.
for the Knicks. Obi Toppin's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Chris Boucher. Reddish, he's checked in for Quickly. And it's Rose in for Walker. Then for the Mavericks, Terry's checked in. And it's Green in for Victor Oladipo. Now, here's Reddish. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Nets in Brooklyn. On the wing, Green to the paint. Here's Mason. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
At the top of the key, Toppin. 1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Rose against Doncic. Now, here's Reddish. Guarded closely. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Under the miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Doncic passes to Mason. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Mason's got 18 points.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Pass to Reddish. Feeds it to Toppin. Passes to Kuzma. Terry grabs the board.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now, here's Barrett. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game.
And this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Rose. Doncic, no good. Hardaway against Kuzma. Rose in the post. No good that time. Mavericks leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action after this word. Fine dunkers is Obi Toppin. As he explains, the apple didn't fall far from the tree.
My dad's nickname was Dunker for Life, so he had a lot of trick dunks. Maybe I might pull out one of his dunks, we'll have to see, but he definitely had some tricks back then. I think I have better ones now, though.
Yeah, he might. But Toppin's dad, a street ball legend, Greg, in New York City.
And I'm sure he's proud to see his son carry on that legacy in the NBA. Not only that, but playing for their hometown Knicks.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Green is out there with Mason. And it's Terry in at the 5 spot. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Trailblazers really lit up the floor. He dropped in 55 points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Fast break, Dallas. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Pass to Mason. There's the 3. The shot, no good. And New York the other way now. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Well, we've heard, Brent, some teams say more should be done to protect players from dangerous fouls. Do you agree?
Well, I think the head shots are something that people are looking at most. It's player safety comes first. And I know a lot of people that watch basketball in the 70s and 80s when the game was much more physical, where those plays didn't result in technical fouls, see it a bit differently. But it's still about protecting the players and avoiding those kind of plays to put them in danger. And I'm for that.
Here's Barrett to the inside, and it goes out of bounds. The last touch by Barrett.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Mavericks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Inside. Out to Doncic. Terry outside. Here's Mason. That one a little long. The Knicks shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Here's Kuzma. Mavericks with the rebound. Hardaway dishes to Mason. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
White is checked in for Dallas. Mason misses. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. It's Kuzma penetrating. That's good.
On that part of his game, very confident once he gets close.
Here's Green. The teardrop falls in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Hardaway with the steal. Here's Doncic. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Mavericks.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight. It's disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Sexton, he's checked in for Doncic. Free throw good, Kuzma.
And the edge Kuzma plays with is terrific. A tough, versatile player who plays with a real hunger to keep getting better. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Here's Rose. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And so it's New York with it. The Mavericks making the shot. Here's Rose. Out to Kuzma. Stolen by Mason. Barrett against Sexton. And the pass to Green. Mason looking around. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Knicks have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Kuzma passes to Reddish. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hardaway Jr.
No question there's a high ceiling for Cam Reddish and where that talent can get him to.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Catching up on the changes for New York. Noel's checked in for Toppin. Chris Boucher comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Barrett. And it's Kemba Walker in for Rose. The Knicks shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Outside, Walker. The rebound by Mason. Mason's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. White trying to break free.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Walker against Wright. And Walker kicks to Boucher. No good from outside.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
And they're able to recover. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Right there, 4 for 9. Mason the pass to Bullock. Oladipo outside. Pass to Bullock. Dallas moving the ball around. Mason. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 5 assists in the game. New York shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Passes it to Quickly. And they get it. New York, no good that time either.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Walker, following the score by Dallas. Noel up top. Pastor quickly, lets it go with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Mason's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Walker after the made shot from Mason. Boucher with the ball. Now guarded by Mason.
Mavericks foul.
Dallas making a switch. Fouls checked in.
15 foul. Checking in for the Mavericks, Dwight Powell.
There's Walker with the 3. That one's not going to go. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Oladipo, the pass to Mason. And the shot goes in. Mason's got 36.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Trying to get something going. Walker's shot is off.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Well, that basket by Walker, it shows you he's versatile at that point guard position, able to score off the pass.
And there's Oladipo on the assist by Mason.
Assist from
Mason's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Walker against Sexton. And it's blocked by Mason. And he's able to get it back.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Mason misses. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for New York. Tipped away and stolen by Sexton. There's the pass to Mason. Down low, Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
So it's the Knicks now. The Mavericks making the shot. And stolen by Sexton. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Oladipo's running and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 1:51 left to play in the first half. Kept alive. The kick out to Walker. Back to quickly from deep. The rebound by Mason.
And that's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Walker against Sexton. 1:24 left to play here in the second quarter. Boucher passes to Quickly. Just 5 on the clock. And the Knicks miss again.
I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone and get on the scoreboard.
And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for New York. Rose comes in for Kemba Walker. Dallas also making some changes. Terry's checked in. And Davis Bertans subbed in for Reggie Bullock. 52 seconds left in the first half. And it's Quickly missing.
Well, whether the shots are wide open or contested, he's just having no luck right now, guys, with anything.
Rose against Bertans. So it's the Dallas Mavericks with a huge lead at the break. To say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first two quarters.
Doing a great job of just setting guys up and demonstrating just how important ball movement can be.
We've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Knicks. Emmanuel quickly out there with Kemba Walker. Then there's Chris Boucher. Then there's Nerlens Noel, and it's Barrett at the small forward. Here's Walker after the made shot from Mason. Walker with it. Now guarded by Mason. That's blocked by Mason, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
So it's the Knicks now. Outside, Walker. Shoots over Doncic. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got his third basket of the night right there.
And the pick and roll so effective when the ball's in Walker's hands. You can count on him to make the right read almost every time.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And that one's good quickly.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively. And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
It's good. And that's now 9 points for Kemba Walker.
Improving size does not matter. Walker comfortable slamming it up inside.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird
and shooting. You throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
The shot's good from quickly.
The just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Doncic kicks to Sexton. Mason inside the line. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got his 7th assist here tonight. Pass to Boucher. New York moving the ball around. Pass to Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot, and it's good. 2 points. Walker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Offensive rebound. The layup off target.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Count it. Doncic has got 19 points.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Pass to Barrett. Quickly with it. He's got 8. Back to Barrett. It's rebounded by Dallas. Sexton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oladipo dishes to Sexton. Doncic outside. The pass to Mason. Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Outside, Walker. Now Barrett. And here's Boucher. Shoots over Powell. That one wide left. Here he goes. Mason misses.
And his performance today, guys, is really a thing of beauty. A triple-double for him today.
That's a 2-pointer from Walker. New York, no good that time either.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game. Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Noel passes to Walker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal, first team.
His goal is to get the defense rattled. Walker can do it with his shooting, his passing, or the ability to draw fouls.
Right, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Kemba Walker hits them both. And so Sexton will bring it up for Dallas. Here's Mason. And it's Noel with the rebound. Barrett kicks to Boucher. And it's sent back by Mason.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Now, here's Sexton. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Knicks shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Quickly finds Barrett. 13 feet away. The Mavericks pull it in. To the paint. Here's Mason. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Knicks shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Barrett against Oladipo. Looking to get it going. The rebound by Mason. Mason's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. 13 feet away. And that one hits back iron. New York with the ball. To the middle. Here's Quickly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Quickly's got 7 now in this quarter.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
From deep, Walker. No good on that one. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Here is Mason. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Here's Doncic. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. New York moving the ball around. Excellent D there from Mason.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
And he gets it to go.
And as Oladipo hones that jump shot, he's got a real chance to be something special.
Quickly the pass to Barrett. Outside, Walker from past the arc. The rebound by Mason.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Doncic feeling it out. Pass to Mason. Outside, Sexton. From downtown, another 3 for Dallas.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Quickly against Sexton. Now, here's Boucher. He's covered closely. Walker with a clean look. And they'll get another chance. Boucher kicks to Walker. Back to Boucher. Passes it to Barrett. Shot to stop the run. The Mavericks pull it in. Mason's.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
New York's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Walker the pass to Boucher. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Barrett. Here's Quickly. Off target from three-point range. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Oladipo misses. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
The shot's good from Quickly.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
The pass to Mason. Fires for 3. Connects from three-point range. Mason's got 56 points in the game.
Well, he now has 4 three-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Knocked away. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Top.
Substitution.
Boucher comes in for Reddish. And Quickly in for R.J. Barrett. And some changes here for the Mavericks. On the floor for Dallas. Brown out there with Mason. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Burke. And it's Wright in at the center position. Outside Rose. And with so many entertainment options these days, Brent, the NBA not shy innovating to attract and retain viewers. Where do you sit with that? Keep it the same or be creative?
Well, I think the league does a great job of being creative, and I think that, you know, Adam Silver does a really good job of not just being a leader, but being a listener. And there's tremendous participation between the Players Association and the commissioner and the ownership group to continue to press the way that the game is played, try to innovate in the way that the game is broadcast, and it'll continue to do those sort of things to draw in the fans that love this game and are invited to that kind of competition. Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Boucher kicks to Rose. And it's blocked by Mason. Pass to Bullock. Inside, Wright. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Dallas?
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Kuzma against Mason. The three. He got it again. Sensational.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Outside Rose. Passes it to Boucher. Kuzma kicks to Boucher. 5 to shoot. Pass to Rose. Over Burke. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Brown dishes to Burke. To the wing on the left. And Brent, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered player rest. More and more teams have followed that suit over the seasons, calling it load management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
Well, I understand the fans' complaint. You know, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. And so the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast partners and the way that they want the star players to be involved in every game that they play. And they've tried to adjust the schedule and moved it around a little bit, doing away with back-to-backs. I think it'll be a constant battle, but the organizations are investing in these players, and health is their number one issue. They want them to play as many games for as long as they can at an elite level. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Mavericks.
Oh, no way.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Quickly with a wide open look. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Quickly's got 19 points. Dallas shooting at 42% in this final quarter. To the inside. Shoots from 14. The Mavericks pull it in.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And it's good for two. 67 points for Jay.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Rose can't hit. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. He takes it in. Shot's good from Mason.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Off with the layup. Now, here's Quickly. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about. Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.